Howdy guys, the D-Rock100 here, welcoming you back into more of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we took care of all we needed to take care of at Celestic Town, got into a galactic boss fight with Cyrus and defeated him. Then we arrived here at Canada City. So, in this episode, we're going to be taking care of what we can do here. Before we take on the gym, we're actually going to want to go to a certain place known as Iron Island. Iron Island is actually a really good place for you to train at before taking on the gym. And my Pokemon are actually, believe it or not, very low level. Especially here in Pokemon Platinum. Not so much for Pokemon Diamond though, but I'll get into that in the next episode. So, what is in here? Nothing it looks like. If I'm correct, there's... Okay, we have a star piece right here, which is pretty nice. What is it? Some rock, because I believe there's something in there. Oh, well, I'll check that later. And who are you? You are? Oh, you're Derek? I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. Anyway, it's always nice to meet another trainer. Here's the little gift. You are actually going to require to get this, because this is going to be important for something a little bit later. Actually, for a major chunk of what's coming up a little bit later. The hidden machine contains the movement strength. To use it out of battle, you need the mind badge from Canada City. I will be training inside. You can join me if you like. Let's do it! If we go down here, I believe it is. We actually got two different paths. I believe this way is the right path that we need to take. I believe it is. And real quickly, we are going to be seeing lots of Steel-type Pokemon. A lot. Oh, not really a lot of Steel-types, but there's a major chunk of them. And you don't want to underestimate them. Ooh, we found a Mouth's Repel. That could not have come at a better time. And I'm surprised I haven't run into any Pokemon yet. That trainer right there is not really required, but I'll do it no matter what. Because I do need to get my Pokemon up. You get what I mean. Summer. Hey, Raichu! That's a nice Pokemon, really. And wow, that thing is overleveled. I was not really expecting that Raichu to be that high level. Thank God I switched out, otherwise that would have been a major problem for Floatzel. Tails or whatever you want. See here. Alright, there it goes. Alright, not bad. We're not going to win if we play around like that. Yeah. Keep training there, bud. You finally run into a Pokemon. This is a good reason of why I put Tails out in the front, because I don't know if he's not level, but he has a great type advantage against a good chunk of these Pokemon in here. Especially Graveler here. Gravelers are actually really good defensive tanks. I forget what their base defense is, but I know it's pretty high. Yeah. I believe there's an item right here. Yes, there is. And we get a Revive! Which is a really good item, which helps to cover half of your painted Pokemon's HP, which is pretty nice. And how many Gravelers am I going to keep running into in this episode? Next thing you know, we're running into our shiny Pokemon. Those of you that don't know what a shiny Pokemon is, it's a 1 in 8,192 chance that you will be fighting 8 different Right! And because of that, I completely forgot what I was going to be telling you. Thank you, Graveler. Thank you. Self-destruct right there. Pretty devastating move. If you ask me. Thank God I got myself some pretty good items right here, otherwise taking on this place is going to be a real freaking handful. Anyway. Ooh, kind of go bad. If you want to have a really fast poison type, then Golbat could be your guy. The only downside is it has a lot of weaknesses. Actually, I think there's only like 4 weaknesses. Actually, I think there might be 3. I really don't know. My mind is not working this weekend. Especially from yesterday, from that awesome event in Cincinnati, which was a major success. I believe there's something useful down this way, besides all these workers here. Okay, well, we got an item right there, and I really don't want him to get into any of these trainers at the moment. Iron Tail! That could not have come at a better moment. Iron Tail's a decent physical attack of a steel type. Is there anything in here? I think there might be an item right here. I'm not 100% sure. If there is, I'll check it off screen if possible. Let's just do look at on this thing. And hopefully it won't do friggin' self-destruct again. Didn't you not hear what I just said? Jeez. What is it with me and finding growlers that self-destruct? That's what I call overkill. Freaking overkill! Now, if it's another Graveler, then I'm gonna be upset. Oh, it's a Golbat. I'm just gonna be cutting out random encounters from here on out. But first, Tails, you're almost close to leveling up, and please survive this. Okay, thank you. Do it again. This is not Tails' day. What? What do you mean I can't escape? Okay, you know what? Fine. Don't die in a fire. I said go die in a fire. Can't ask too much about that, eh? Thank you and good night. Okay. Now that that is over, it's over. Alright, alright, now that that is done, I also took care of that trainer right there. And we get an elixir right here, which restores all Poke Power by 10. Which is awesome. And wow, my controls are not good today. And there's no item right here? Boring. Ooh, we found an Onyx. We can also find its evolution here as well, known as a Steelix. You got like a... God, you're like 10% chance of finding that thing. If we do, that'll be awesome. And wow, critical hit, that's times 12 damage right there. Yep, I like to talk about that kind of stuff, because I am a frickin' nerd. Alright, I'm gonna get on my bike. I'm a little afraid. So, now that I'm finally done with that encounter, now we go this way. Hey, Riley, how's it going? Derek, I'm glad to see you here. If you don't mind, let's team up. The Pokemon seem to be restless. Alright! If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. So it's just like with the training battle at, Eterna Forest. And look at that! We now encounter 2 Pokemon! And he has a Lucario, I believe it's at level 40. Okay, 41, I was close. I was close! Don't judge me. Let's see here. Real quickly, these double battles right here are really good ways of helping increasing your Pokemon. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Can't talk. Whoa! Riley, you're gonna have to pull one just out of your hat. And, ooh, that boosts power attack powers. Nice. Let's go ahead and fight these two trainers right here. We don't care what you have to say, let's just get on with it. So just shut up. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, they got 5 Pokemon. Whoa, Nosepass and a Grappler. Yeah, as you can see, our Pokemon are at full health, which is nice. And that's nice. And that is nice. Ow. And we have a Rhyhorn here. Rhyhorns are, believe it or not, rock and ground type, if you guys knew that already. But I think you guys knew that already. It's a good old classic. Everyone knows it. This is a Pokemon that really got gypped from the Hoenn games like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Because most of the battles that you take care of are all water types. Yeah. Force Palm. And yay! Tails is level 29. Good agility. I'm gonna say pass on it. I knew there was no tonic. Tonic, I mean target, jeez. Alright, just do it. Come on. Thank God for Force Bomb being fighting type, otherwise that could be a major problem for me. And alright, that brings to level 34. And ooh, Steelix! This is the Pokemon I was telling you about. Steelix is one of the best tanks you can have in the entire game. Downside is it has a lot of weaknesses. Probably fewer than its pre-evolution Onix. Although it does have that. Alright, give it to me. I believe that is a times 2 weakness. Well, it doesn't really matter. We did it. Whew, crisp, delicious sugar. I think I calmed down now. You've had a lot of sugar? Alright, but check it out! Lapwing is finally evolving. As promised. Meet a caterpie's worst nightmare. Staraptor. Yeah. And it wants to learn to move close combat. That is probably like the best fighting type you can possibly have. What do you say we get rid of Takedown? Alright. Gotta use Takedown. And we learned close combat. That is probably like the best fighting move you could possibly have. And because of that, it no longer needs the experience share. So I think now we should give it to Tails. Why? Because he's pretty low level, and he's actually not going to be really useful for this upcoming fight. Well, maybe for one of them. So, let's... Actually, no. Put Shimpaxi in the front. Alright. Okay. Hopefully we shouldn't be able to run into any more Pokemon for a while. And we do have an item right there. However, we got ourselves a required double battle right here. Let's go ahead and show this one. What do you got? A one-on-one? Very well then. Toxicroak and a Medicham. I think that these people would have better Pokemon than that. Especially for Toxicroak. Alright, Shimpaxi, burning. Or make it faint. So much for that. Wow. Sucker Punch on a Steel type. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's also a part Poison type. Because that means that it has a type 2 weakness to ground type. How could I forget? And Shimpaxi grew to level 31. And Tails grew to level 30. Jeez, my Pokemon moving up in the world. See here. Wow, critical hit? Man, I feel like we're living another episode of this game. And this game is about to go critical. Jeez. Alright, very nice. Kind of that mouthy there? No wonder why you suck. I believe that we're supposed to be going down here. And ooh, we found an iron plate. There's text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. 2 beings of time and space set free from the original one. Ooh, I know what that legend is. It's actually somewhat an event that a lot of people, I think you may have gotten it before. I haven't really, but it brings forth the most powerful Pokemon in the entire franchise. That Pokemon's name, you may ask, is Arceus. The base stat total reaching a maximum of 720. Yeah. That's a Pokemon you don't want to miss. The iron plate that we got is actually a really good held item for that Pokemon. How does that work, you may ask? It changed its Pokemon typing from normal type to a Steel type. The dreaded plate that I got would change it into a Dark type. But I think you probably knew that part already. Let's see here. And oh god! High jump kick. Not a very... That's a pretty devastating attack, if I say so myself. Decisions. Alright, we'll send out Mayo game. Let's see how he does it. Okay, good. I actually wanted to attack Medicham. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. But that's not good. And I think Lucario is his only Pokemon. That could be bad. Okay, there goes one. And there goes the other. Alright, go Tails. Alright, Staraptor! That's the Pokemon that I just got. And a Kirlian. Why isn't that not a Gardevoir? Seriously, how is that not a Gardevoir? Alright, come on. We're about 21 minutes about this, so we really need to end this off quickly. I don't want to make this last all day. Even though I'm somewhat of a speedrunner, I'm not gonna worry about that. Frig! This isn't good. Let's see here. I'm gonna give him Meganura a shot. And we'll go for Ancient Power on that Staraptor. See what that does. Nice! But that isn't. Come on, yeah! Crispin. What good will that do? Yeah, well, I probably shouldn't question it though. Anyway, come on. Okay, there it goes. Psychic all along? Why didn't you use Psychic on Meganura from before? Otherwise, I couldn't have been able to take out your freaking Staraptor. You know what? Just to show you my rage, I'll bring forth my Staraptor. Ha! We have to save that. Shut up. Shut up. You guys are probably heading down for the comment box. Shut up. Hippopotas right there is a pure ground type, if you guys are wondering about that. It's alright, it's not one of the best out there. There are several better ground types out there, especially from the later generation of this one. Believe it or not, that other Pokemon from that later generation is actually a Pokemon that makes it into my top 20. I've been saying that a lot these days, and just thinking about it, it's probably going to get me to make my own top 100. Battle is taking me quite some time. You know what? Let's get a close combat shot. I don't know how Staraptor can have this if it has wings. Shouldn't question Pokemon logic, even if it's really what it is. Question it. Otherwise, they can and will nerd out on you. Let's see here. Fly. Let's see what that does. Hit it in the nose. Alright, thank you. Finally. So let's see here. Go down here. Check it out! Got Galactic Grunts. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reasons you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into the mine. We're Team Galactic. We take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So, that's what we're gonna do. You're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island. To share in all the joys and all the sorrows, That is how all the trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of statistics. Come on, Derek. This isn't one battle we can't lose. Guess there's one way to find out. Holy crap, 3 Pokemon? Jeez. That's what I like to call overkill. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought this was gonna be overkill. With all those powerhouses. I don't want to think of what kind of stuff that could do to me. Anyway. Let's do it. Ooh, a Houndour. I like him. But unfortunately, has to go down. And unfortunately, I use my Fire Blast to aim at Meow. What to do? Holy crap! That took half the damage? Wow. Something that takes hit 0.5 damage to it. I'm surprised. Think about what it could take when it has normal damage. We'll go for Stomp on Krogan. See what that does. Let's do it. Alright, well there goes the Houndour. Let's see what this does. Nothing? Alright, so we got a full bat. I really want to take out that, unless you do it for me. Okay, so it did do it for me. Thank you. You are not a douche. You are definitely not a douche. I take back everything I said. You are clearly not a douche. Okay. I can't believe I said that. Anyway, come on. What? Oh wow. We're down to the last Pokemon. I have a hunch that we're gonna win. I shouldn't jinx it though. This Gunky's a freaking tank. I missed! Alright, come on. Let's do it. Yeah! Riley, you rock. Alright, now that we're done with that. Wait, you heartless or something? Jeez. Stop, I said stop. Your combination is so sick. They're both of you. And your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? We could, but unfortunately, I have all 6 Pokemon in my party, so I'm gonna have to say no. I hope you'll accept it as a token of our friendship. Thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? No! And you're just gonna keep telling me that? Alright then, I'll wait here for you. I'm not sure gonna not worry about that, but I know what I am gonna be worrying about. Is that how we're gonna end this video off here. Alright, so next time we're gonna be heading for the Canada Gym and taking on Brian. Alright? See you guys later today. And Riley, you're a douche for telling me that you had the egg here twice. Okay, bye-bye.